Good morning from Pike Place Market, everybody. Dennis, aka Laotian here. Today, I am going to take us on a walking cruise through Pike Place Market. Yes, this is my monthly walkthrough of Pike Place Market for the month of June. Just got coffee here at Arrowhead Coffee Company. I'm gonna take my first sip. Good coffee, strong. It's early. I mean, I got here at 7 o'clock. The reason for that is because I actually wanted to take us inside the Starbucks, Seattle's very first Starbucks, but the line was just too long. It's probably like I can see it from here, a 30-minute to 1 hour line. So anyway, let's go on a walking tour and we'll walk and talk. So we're at the very north end of the market. We're by the north entrance, by the park here, and also by Cutter's Crab House, a fantastic restaurant with nice views of the sound. So I came here really early today because yes, I wanted to maybe show you all what the inside of Seattle's first Starbucks looks like. But also I wanted to walk a lot today. I really wanted to get some steps in today. I know sometimes I'll do walks that are slower and sometimes I'll do walks that are longer. So I paused there for a second because I was going to put my mask on, because you still have to wear a mask when you're inside. However, when you're outside, like right now, you actually don't have to wear a mask at the market. I know there's controversy surrounding the mask and all of that, but I'm gonna follow the rules. So like I stated earlier, it's around 8 a.m. right now. Maybe we're like 5 minutes past 8 a.m. Yeah, 8:05 exactly right now. And the market officially opens at 9. So this walk here, you're probably not going to see as many people as you did in my last video. If you watched last month's video, this place was packed. I mean, May is a very popular month, and so is April, but in May we saw a lot of people here. So this is the line for Starbucks, y'all. This is what the line looks like here at 8 a.m., 8:05 a.m. And I can't go inside because I'm not going to wait in that line, but that's what it looks like. You can see folks are setting up. Looks like some flower vendors there getting ready to set up. So this will be a different video from previous months. You're gonna see people setting up, you're gonna see long lines, and you're also going to see you're gonna see things that I might be seeing for the first time, because I usually don't come this early. Like I'll come at 9 right when it opens. So we're seeing things together, and that's fine by me. I like exploring and seeing new things. Look at these lines. There's a long line there. And there's a line up there for, I'm not sure what that line is for, to be honest, by First Avenue. So I'm gonna keep walking south, and I'm thinking about giving you a surprise ending. Not a happy ending though. Naughty, naughty, naughty. but a surprise ending. By that I just simply mean that I will most likely walk to a destination outside from Pike Place Market itself. So I'm planning on ending this video in that way. So we'll see. Okay, we're gonna take a left here and go through Post Alley. Let's see what it looks like before it gets all crazy, before the official opening at 9 a.m. And if you've been following my videos, you will know that I like to go for morning walks. A lot of people request night walks, and I do those too, but it's in the morning that I like going for these walks. And as it relates to Pike Place Market, perhaps it adds variety, but that's for you to decide. All right, so here we're at Pike Place Chowder, and this place has really good clam chowder. Really good clam chowder. Get it in a bread bowl though, y'all. If you come here, really good. This line's gonna be insane later on. This whole place is gonna be packed in about an hour or so. So I'm enjoying this coffee so far. Good coffee. I try to hit up different coffee shops. I try to support local small business, moms and pops businesses and coffee shops. And see, they're still setting up. And on the topic, let them do their work. Just come out to the street here where I can maybe get hit by a car or a bird. So on the topic of coffee, I have been thinking about creating a coffee fund, like a Patreon or PayPal or both. Something that crossed my mind a long time ago, but then I was like, you know, people have their feelings about Patreon and PayPal, and you know, some people. It's 8:13 now. Yeah, there's a clock, 8:13. And this is what it looks like here. So yeah, people have, you know, their views. Some people think it's online begging or e-begging, right? Oh, you know, why are you asking for money on YouTube? Why are you begging? Get a job, be a real YouTuber. So because of that, I sort of refrained from creating these accounts. But you know, from time to time I read comments where people will be like, man, I wish you had it'd be nice if you had a Patreon or something so that I can contribute to your coffee fund. I was like, maybe I'll do it. Why not? Create a coffee fund, and you know, the more coffee I have, the more I can walk and the farther I can go. So that there is looking east to Capitol Hill. If you go straight there, it's going to take you up to Capitol Hill, Cal Anderson Park. I mean, you have to go, it's probably like a 20-30 minute walk. You have to go like a mile or a mile and a half until you get there. And this way here is going down Post Alley to the gum wall. And I'm actually going to take us to the gum wall, but later on we have some more walking to do. And this is the entrance to the Economy Market here. It's still pretty bare, not too many people here yet, but that area there is going to be full in about an hour because people are going to be here drinking coffee, eating donuts, and whatever else they might want to indulge in. All right, a reminder for parking. Where can we park? If you are not going to be taking Uber and you will be driving, there's a lot of parking here. There's parking there. Boom. There is parking, paid parking, of course. There is parking. Boom. I mean, there's a lot of parking. There's a Target, and you can park at Target as well. Target is straight ahead behind these buildings, and across the street from the Seattle Art Museum. The Seattle Art Museum, by the way, worth a visit if you're into museums. It's right there, and across the street from that is Target, so you can park in the garage below Target there. I mean, there's a lot of parking here. There's also a lot of parking to the west of here, between Pike Place Market and the Waterfront, in that direction, again to the west. All right, so we are now entering the economy market, where prices are more attractive than the rest of the market, perhaps. Slushy costs. Ooh, now I gotta put on my mask. Ooh. Put my mask on before I get yelled at. All right, so I apologize if my voice now sounds muffled. I also apologize if I can't see. Sometimes my glasses get all fogged up. So yeah, you can buy. Fix my mask. Oh, it's getting really fogged up. You can buy stuff from one of these vendors here, and I'm actually gonna try donuts from here and coffee. Ooh, they have drip coffee for $2. Wow, that's like 1990s prices. And then after you buy your stuff, you can also go in here, which is not open. Probably this will open at 9 a.m. You can go in here to enjoy your food and beverages. All right, gonna walk through the market now. Everything is still closed. Everything is still closed. So if you compare this video to last month's video, you're going to maybe say, Seattle's really dead. But I urge people to pay attention to context and details, right? I mean, this is at 8 o'clock. In my previous videos, usually I would say, 10, 11, 12? Those are the times that I would come here in my other videos. And of course, it's going to be very different. But again, this is a morning. Beautiful flowers. Wow. Beautiful. Good. How are you doing? Good. Yeah. Good. I just wanted to say good morning, okay? All right. Lovely people there. Flower vendors. Beautiful flowers. Snack places. I mean, you can get full-on lunch here and here, but I usually will get stuff from them for snacks. All right, so going back to the topic of context, yeah, context matters. Details matter. Some folks will look up my videos from last year where I walk through downtown Seattle, and where I did a walkthrough of downtown Seattle, and they'll comment something like, "Oh my gosh, Seattle is dead. Seattle sucks. Everything's all boarded up." I mean, that was a year ago during the protests. You know, it was like challenging times. It was like protests, Mary's pandemic, right? Or the situation.
You know, even though it turns out to be the absolute best eating.
I love seeing all the colors here. It's beautiful.
Purple outsells the green at about a 10-to-1 margin.
So yeah, you got to pay attention to the details and such. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. And if you have questions, I'm gonna go outside so I can catch a breather. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Catch a breather. Oh, I can't even set that there. I was gonna set my cup down. I need to catch a breather. I need to pull down my mask. And I actually cannot wait until I'm gonna be very honest here, as we should always be honest. It's been a year, almost a year and a half of having to wear a mask, and for reasons, right? But boy, I'll tell you, I'm tired of wearing a mask. I really am. It's just not normal, and going to the gym and having to wear a mask on the treadmill, and mask life. I am done with mask life. So speaking of, Seattle is actually going to or Washington State rather. Washington State is opening up it's going to be fully open at the end of this month on June 30th. So I'm really excited about that. Really excited. That's just a little over a week from now. So you can go down this way here to the street level, but we're gonna go back in. Just wanted to catch a breather and show you the scene from this bridge here. So let's go back in, and I'm going to go and sit where I like to sit early in the morning with a cup of coffee here at Pike Market and enjoy the view. That's right, I put my mask back on. Mask life. The struggle is real. Muffled voice mode back on. Alright, let's go back in. See my friend the flower vendor's here. I don't see her. There's a flower vendor here. She's not here. Maybe later, or maybe she is and she's still loading. Alright. I'm gonna go to my place where I like to sit here now. And if you come here and you get lunch or a bag of cherries or something. Speaking of, look at these cherries. Wow. Good morning. Wow. Checking out your cherries. I can't really see because my glasses are fogged right now, but they're organic and from
Yakima.
Okay, Eastern Washington,
Yeah.
Yakima.
And
Okay.
they're grown. The lady grows them herself.
Okay. Wow. And it's $10 per pound. So how many pounds in a bag?
This is 2 pounds, but I can make a pound or half a pound.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm just walking around and vlogging and stuff right now, but maybe on my way out, maybe I'll grab a bag from you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Organic, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Nice day.
You too. All right. I've actually been looking for cherries, and maybe cherry season's already here. I actually was in Eastern Washington, in the Wenatchee, Lake Chelan area. Stopped by Leavenworth too. Beautiful area, by the way. And I noticed that the cherries, this was 2 weeks ago though, I noticed that it wasn't, the cherries weren't quite ripe yet, but I don't know, maybe they are now, because they're selling them here now. And my wife and I were actually going to go pick some cherries. I'm gonna go do some cherry picking at some point. Maybe I'll make a video out of that, just hitting up the farms and stuff, showing you what Pacific Northwest life is like outside of the city. One of the draws for me is nature. I love nature, and yeah. All right, I can take my mask off again. Whew. Feels good, and I can fully see. So you can go down from this terrace here. You can go down a set of stairs there. You can also go down that way there. And just gonna walk to this view, this corner here real quick. Very this corner here, and soak in the view. Oh, it's nice. And I cannot wait until they're done with all of this. The Seattle Waterfront is going to be really nice once they're all done, whenever that might be. You know? Snow-capped Olympic Mountains in the distance there. And you can see boats going out and coming in. And there's a Washington State ferry right there that has just pulled in. Right behind the Great Wheel there. This is a nice morning. You can see Mount Rainier actually, 12 o'clock behind the two stadiums there, football and baseball stadiums. And yeah, it's a beautiful scene, beautiful morning this morning. Oh, so what I was talking about earlier. Hey, how are you?
Hey, good.
Good. Where are you guys from?
We're from Reno.
Oh, Reno.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sparks actually.
Right.
Town.
How
Yeah.
are you enjoying Seattle?
It's our first day.
Oh, your first day.
First day, yeah.
Okay. Well, you.
Watch your vlog. So.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
thank you so much.
That's
Yeah.
one thing, that got us interested.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm actually doing my June monthly walk, because I do a monthly walk at Pike Place, walking tour. So this is my June video. So maybe you see yourselves in it, huh? All right, you all enjoy Seattle,
All right,
okay?
thanks,
In the
man.
market. Bye bye. Some couple of really pleasant people there. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna sit here. Now I'm gonna sit here. This is where I like to sit in the morning or afternoon, soak in the views.
Is there any music you'd like to listen to, sir?
Me? Music?
Yeah, I got YouTube. I was going to listen to
YouTube. How about some reggae? You got reggae? Do you like reggae?
beach music.
What kind of music?
Beach
A
music.
Well, how about the Beach Boys then?
No, reggae beach music. Like the early 90s. 290s. You got a GoPro?
No, this is it's similar to a GoPro.
Yeah, but I don't.
How about this? You play what you want to play. I like a lot of different.
Oh, people are asking.
Genre
for
of music.
I'm asking for help. Zoe says, hey,
Yeah.
I can't make calls on this, though. I'm just going to listen to music. Right
Yeah.
there. Music? Music. What
Well,
about this? Miley Cyrus? That's not what
No,
I
don't play that. No, I'm just kidding.
I want.
All right, this view here is
How
beautiful.
about Pink? Katy
Pink,
Perry?
yeah, they're both fine.
All of that girl, Gwen Stefani. That's hilarious. And there's where's reggae?
So this is where I like to sit here, and right now it's early, so the sun is behind this wall here, but in about an hour or two the sun's going to come down, and this is a nice warm place to sit and just chill. So just giving you an example of what it looks like to sit here and chill.
Am I going to the store today? No, Sheldon. You have that nurse
Did-
advice.
Did you find music yet?
No, I'm trying to. Woo! Okay, let's start over. Okay, it did the same thing. Okay, so there's music. That's Facebook. Where's music? Join this room.
All
Nope.
right.
Watching a movie. Nope. Oh, there's an apartment. There's Superior Court. We need to find YouTube. Hey, there's YouTube. We're gonna have to listen.
All
to
right.
this one, though.
I hope you find music that will
I found
please
it right
the
here.
masses,
In
okay?
5 seconds.
Find music that will please the masses, because I'm going to go on my walking tour. Hey, you have a good day, ma'am. Oh, I like that. That's a good group. Or is that a song? All right, we're going to go back in. And we're going to go back in. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Can I buy a t-shirt from you?
What would you
I
like?
want to support you. I like actually what caught my eye, and I saw you here before, was the buy art, not crack shirt.
Sure.
But can I look around a little bit more to see here?
Yeah, so
I'm-
kind of doing a display.
You're just
or
setting
whatever,
up, right?
Feel free to look around.
Okay.
And if when you find something you
I
like,
can bring
dig
you
it out.
warm, or I can
you know.
Trying to find something cool, man. And that
Yeah, I got more stuff coming up right now.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just, I'm going to buy, I can either do something very northwest like pine trees, or something, I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. That's referencing, I don't know, Star Wars, of course, duh. Buy art, not crack. Okay, I have a question, man. The buy art, not crack shirt,
Yeah.
is that, it's the Old Town. It says Old Town. What's the Old Town part of it?
Well, that's because I originated it in like Old Town Portland.
Old Town Portland. I just
Yeah.
came from there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so you know.
Okay, so that was what caught my curiosity was
Yeah,
the Old
and
Town.
every city kind of has an Old Town.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Pioneer
that
Square, Old Town,
was,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
I did that about 15 years ago, I'd say. Well, maybe about 12.
Right.
And I did like, it was a big block party and I just handed them out.
Okay.
It's different. I got my name on it too, I think, on these newer ones.
I think I want to buy your Sonics one actually.
Okay.
See the green one there? Do you have a medium in the green?
Yeah, let me pull that up.
Yeah, I'll do that. And so I'm gonna set this camera down for a hot second. All right, just paid for my shirt, $20. Thanks, Kevin.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah, you got my shirt, medium, and I'm gonna wear it maybe in my next video. All right, let's go back inside here. And before I go back inside, I put my mask back on. Mask life. Put my mask back on. So yeah, this is the t-shirt that I bought, and you can get this from Kevin back there. Support him. But I'm putting the mask back on, and we're gonna go back in and walk through the market some more, and then we're also gonna go through the gum wall. Yeah, I know you like the gum wall. And then after that, I'm gonna give you a surprise ending, different from happy ending. Okay, all right, let's go back in. See, people are setting up here still, guys. It's still 8:30, still early. Yeah, this is giving you, and also giving me. I mean, I've been here really early before, but not to do an extensive walkthrough like right now. So it's, this is a good look at how the market looks early in the morning. And I wanted to come here to confirm, that vendors are going to be setting up here, and they are. At least there's one vendor here. This whole area here, 2 or 3 months ago, completely vacant, but looks like vendors are back to set up. All right, we're back here, and the Starbucks line keeps growing. Back here again, and now I'm gonna walk us through the gum wall. I'm not gonna go inside. I'm not gonna go inside these areas here. There's it's a beehive of businesses inside the gum wall, or inside the building, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to go somewhere special, and I don't want to get hit by that car right now. So while I'm going walking south, I'm going to take this opportunity to ask you, first of all, if you've been watching this whole time, leave a comment letting me know that you did that, and thank you for doing that. Long videos, man, kudos to you if you're watching all these long videos, because it takes a lot of time. Some people like them. Some people like the quick 5, 8, 2-minute videos. Some like the longer videos. But yeah, I want to take this opportunity to ask you, as far as the future of these monthly Pike Place Market walking tour videos, what you'd like to see. We're in June, so we're at the halfway mark. So what would you like to see, like next month for July's walk, for instance? You know, this is a great place to get pastries, by the way. Me some pastry. Yeah, what would you like to see? I mean, would you like to see more of what they sell here? I did a video, I can't remember what month that was by now, but I did a video where I did a slow walk, and I gotta adjust something here. I did a slow walk through the market, showing you all the things that they sell here. But of course, I ended up walking fast after I did a bit of walking slow. But yeah, I can really, you know, I could do a video where I'm just really showing you in detail what all the goods are that's available and sold here at Pike Place Market. If you like seafood, right there, lunch. Oh man, Jack's Fish Spot and Crab Pot. Woof. That place there, highly recommended. Highly recommended. All right, so now we're gonna go to the gum wall, and we're gonna wrap up. With this secret ending. That's a little market there with Filipino Market with ooh, nice bicycle, with a deli, a hot deli. Fantastic Filipino food there. You like chicken adobo and just Filipino food in general, that's where you go. So this is where they toss fish here, of course. And too early. We're like 25 minutes away from official opening. But you can see people starting to show up, right? It's 8:35 or so. People are starting to show up. They're coming to America. But it looks like I'll be leaving though, because I'm on my way out. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. All right. On my way out. Early. And here we are by the gum wall. And you can get coffee here, Ghost Alley Espresso. Fairly good coffee. And wait, look at that. The gum wall, and not a single human being here. Wow. If this is not the definition of early bird gets the worm, I don't know what is. I'm the early bird today, and I get all this worm to myself. All right, gum wall. All this gum. Hot or not? Do you guys like all this gum? Is it beautiful or is it ugly? Is it art or is it just nasty? A lot of gum. Hard to believe they actually cleaned these walls like what, 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. I mean, 3 or 4 years ago, they completely scraped all of the gum off the walls, and they steamed it and everything, steam cleaned it. I mean, it was on the news. It was a big deal. You know, they had a crew out here, and it was closed for quite a few days, if I recall correctly. So, all right, we're walking south at Post Alley now, and this is what we're gonna do. We are going to end this walk at the Great Wheel, Seattle's premier Ferris wheel. And in so doing, I'll be showing you how to get to the Great Wheel from here at the Waterfront, which is boom directly west of here. And that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go down to the Waterfront and check out the Great Wheel. Now, there are different ways of getting to the Waterfront from Pike Place Market, but this is one of the ways, and it's an intuitive way of getting there after checking out the gum wall and Post Alley, that part of Post Alley anyway. But really, you can access the Waterfront from many different points. But it looks like, did they close this entrance? Oh my goodness, I think they might have. I was gonna take us down to the Waterfront this way. Wow, okay. This is a part of their project here, is reconfiguring this whole area here. So, all right, well, just gonna have to go around this block, and let me show you what the back of Pike Place Market looks like, and also the section of the city that joins Pike Place Market and Pioneer Square, because if we keep going down this way here, that is going to eventually take us to Pioneer Square. And wow, great big stove, and I don't see a lot of smoke today. Sometimes it looks like very industrial with all the smoke coming out of that stove and pipes. And directly to the left here, or actually straight ahead and to the left, boom, right there, Harbor Steps. Harbor Steps it's beautiful, and if you go up the steps, that will directly take you to Seattle Art Museum, or SAM, as a lot of people refer to it as. So Harbor Steps is like, I mean, it's a piece of art. It's beautiful, the design of the steps. There's like, you can see water features throughout the steps. So it's a good place to just sit and soak in the sun and catch a little bit of westerly views if you look this way. Alright, let's keep walking west, because I want to fulfill a promise, and that promise is to take us to the Great Wheel. And the Great Wheel is open. All right, let's take a look at all of this construction here along Alaskan Way. A lot of construction. Sometimes things have to get worse before they get better, right? So right now, this place is not looking its best. But soon, it's going to be awesome, I think. Two stadiums there, and 12 o'clock, about a couple of 100 yards, is Ivar's Fish Bar. It's a great place to grab lunch, feed seagulls, that sort of thing. I will come back soon, actually very soon, to do a full-on waterfront tour and exploration by foot with you. But for today, I'm just gonna take us to the Great Wheel right there. So this is what things look like here at a little before 9 a.m. Things are still closed. Perhaps the only shops that are open right now are coffee shops. Coffee shops have to open early for obvious reasons. So I'm gonna walk us to the Great Wheel. They did a lot of work here to secure these two piers because it was not holding up, as you can see. So they actually closed these two piers, or they took out a lot of the material that was here. I mean, all of it actually, because it was sinking. And yeah, they closed down the Great Wheel for a while, but now it's open again, and you can check out awesome views of Seattle and the Puget Sound from the Great Wheel. And you can also eat dinner.
Introducing Seattle's most exhilarating waterfront attraction.
You can also eat dinner
Strap in, take flight, then soar over the land
on the Great Wheel.
Scenery of the Evergreen State.
That's right. Check out their website.
Hang glide above it all. Feel the
If that's something you want to do.
total sensory adventure.
I mean, I might do that myself actually. Bring my wife here and maybe do that. Have dinner on the Great Wheel. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Well, all right, everybody. That about concludes today's walking tour of Pike Place Market for the month of June. So, in closing, I'll say, let me know what you think about the coffee fund, Laotian Coffee Fund. You know, some I might set up. More coffee means more walks and more adventures. And let me know what you'd like to see in July's episode of Laotian's monthly walking tour of Pike Place Market. All right, you guys, thank you so much for walking with me, for watching my video. Take care, and I'll see you here next month. Peace.